They say you only notice the weird things when your routine shifts, but I think sometimes the weirdness is just waiting for the right moment. I moved into this old brick apartment because it was cheap and close to work, not because I wanted an adventure. Every evening, I'd catch the new neighbor across the alley waving from her window. A small, polite gesture I returned, trying not to linger too long before closing my curtains. Tonight felt different, though. The alley was awash in that thick orange glow from the streetlights, and when I looked up, she wasn't just waving. She mouthed my name, eyes wide, and pointed directly behind me. My heart stuttered. I laughed it off at first. Maybe she'd seen a shadow or my TV on in the background. But then I heard it, my own voice whispering behind me, low and urgent. "Don't turn around." The words felt like ice slithering into my ears. I froze, staring at my reflection in the window, refusing to move, even as every instinct screamed at me to look over my shoulder. The neighbor's face was pale and desperate, her hand pressed against the glass, mouthing something else I couldn't quite make out. I tried to call her, to shout across the alley, but my voice was swallowed by a sudden, oppressive silence. The city noise faded, the lights outside flickered, and all I could hear was my own shallow breathing, and that whisper, repeating, "Don't turn around." I felt a presence behind me, warm breath on my neck, fingers brushing the back of my shirt. The urge to look was overwhelming, but terror rooted me in place, and my neighbor's frantic gestures only made it worse. Then, in the glass, my reflection smiled, a wide, hungry grin that split my face in two, even as I stood frozen in terror. The reflection turned, even though I hadn't moved, and I saw it lean toward me, lips still moving in perfect sync with the whisper I heard. The light snapped off, plunging the room into blackness, and I finally understood. Whatever was behind me had always been there, waiting for a moment when I'd trust my own voice enough to listen.